also a sub-11 runner at her
From
best.
400 meters down to 100, 200, Shericka Jackson.
Special talent, sub-50, sub-22, sub-11. Shericka Jackson, 10.98 to get here. Does she ascend the throne in the 100 meters?
It's indeed a new era for track and field. New era track club. Elaine Thompson Herah.
10.54 is the big number for her. Set last year in Eugene at the Prefontaine Classic. Fastest woman alive, Elaine Thompson Herah.
This young lady, when I've seen her national junior record go, Brianna Williams.
Brianna's run 10.98 here, 10.99 here. Her personal best 10.97 also was the national junior record. Trained by Otto Golden. See how she delivers here. Fourth in this race last year.
The outside in day 6 from Sprint Tech, Mona Burchell.
11.15 to get to this final, representing for Sprint Tech in this final.
Janelle Smith, what a run it was to get her to this final, 11.23.
Every time Janelle Smith, well, Marianne steps on the track, she goes faster. 11.30 to get through the heats, 11.23 in the semis. What does she deliver in the final?
And you talk about having brilliant starts. This young lady, she has a brilliant start. Kemba Nelson.
Also getting her sub-11 this year. Kemba Nelson has done 10.97. She ran 10.98 in her semi. A stellar lineup. Fantastic running. Shelly Ann Fraser-Price is already on the team for the 100 meters to the World Championship, despite what happened in the semis.
On your mark.
The top 3 here will join Shelly Ann Fraser-Price.
Conditions are right, and we have seen some great running so far in the 100 meter
On your
race.
mark.
This now to bring the curtain down, the show for day 2 of these championships.
The athletes seem to have not heard.
That means maybe the speaker is not working. Right, David? Let's see. This is not the time for the speakers to stop working, though.
So the second in command for the starters, Mr. Gregory Hamilton. Heard him twice giving the command. On your marks. And there's some checks being done now with the system.
None of the athletes moved, which means we heard it better than they did.
Maybe we're the only ones who are getting on our marks.
Well, there's supposed to be a race between Bruce and myself.
I don't think that's the call for it. The athletes will keep themselves warm and active as the anticipation builds for this women's 100 meter final. 10.8, 9.85.
And if you're a viewer and you're nervous, it's okay.
It is, because Bruce is not a viewer and he's nervous.
I think I qualify as a viewer. I'm viewing the race. Jody, I'm viewing the race.
So it seems as if they've sorted out the issues. The green card being shown to the field, so we'll do this for the 3rd time. The final of the women's 100 meters. Natalia White in 1, Natasha Morrison in 2, Shericka Jackson in 3, Elaine Thompson Herah in 4, Brianna Williams in 5, Ramona Burchell in 6, Janelle Smith in 7, and Kemba Nelson in lane 8. They haven't been set to their blocks just yet.
The starter is testing the sound that the gun makes, and it's not a very convincing sound. When the system is at its best, we hear the shot loud and clear. So it's a combination of the instructions, meaning the on your mark and set instructions, but also, very importantly, the report of the gun. That sound, we've known on a couple of occasions this weekend, we've heard what I call the pool, the swimming sound, the swim start sound. All right, we're going to try from the start, and then the athletes only go based on the gun.
And then you lose the reaction time.
All right, so
Hey, move no man.
let's see what will happen now for the 5th time, the women's 100 meter finals. Natalia White, Natasha Morrison, Shericka Jackson, Elaine Thompson Herah, Brianna Williams, Ramona Burchell, Janelle Smith, and Kemba Nelson. The set position now once again.
Set.
Set. And the final time, and now Brianna Williams got a great start. Shericka Jackson's running superbly as well. Elaine Thompson here will have to come from behind. Kemba Nelson's finishing fast and furious. Shericka Jackson produces a big performance. 10.78.
What's up, viewers? Welcome back to Jamaica Sports Nation. Here y'all get the latest news in track and field. So right here we have a 100 meter by Shericka Jackson, and we all know Shericka Jackson has been doing great in the 100 meters and the 200 meters. But for all who don't really know where Shericka Jackson is coming from, Shericka Jackson was a 400 meter runner. She was like doing only 400 meters only. She was just running 400 meters alone. But somehow she started venturing off into doing 200 meters and 100 meters. And when I really start recognizing Shericka Jackson, or start noticing her more and more, it was like at the Tokyo Olympics where she got third place. We all know we got 1, 2, 3 in the Tokyo Olympics. That was back in 2021. Now in 2022 she came great at the national senior trials, dominating both the 100 meters and the 200 meters. The following year in 2023 she did the same thing, winning both the 100 meters and the 200 meters. And then the following year after that, that was like last year, 2024, she did the same thing again. Even though she was partially injured last year, she still managed to win the 100 meters and the 200 meters. So she's literally coming from a far way, and we all know by now she's the second fastest woman alive over 200 meters. So that's something else again. I've been saying it, y'all. Shericka Jackson is definitely stamping her name among the greatest female sprinters of all time. We all know we have Shelly Fraser-Pryce, who's one of the greatest female sprinters. We have Elaine Thompson, herah, and now Shericka Jackson stamping her name in the track and field world. It's just a great look and a great feeling to see our females prospering more and more in the track and field world. We know back in the days when we had like Usain Bolt running, the male side of track and field was more hotter than the female side, to be honest. And now, you know, the female side of track and field is getting way more hotter than the male side. But as I said, hopefully this year Shericka Jackson is injury free so she can come on the track and dominate, because we all know last year she didn't really get as much race as she wanted because she got injured, and when she went over to the Paris Olympics she didn't get to compete because of her injury. So hopefully this year will be something totally different. However, guys, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That way I'll be fully notified. The goal is to reach 50k subscribers for the 2025 track and field season, so stay tuned and stay updated.